right, Monday. Finished getting this project done. Much better. We'll see if it holds. On to the next job. Not much left here in Indiana. This little strip, the irrigation, it's in the way of. Another field on the way out of here, and I'm going to take this back to Illinois because Indiana will be all mowed. Dad's gone this week on vacation, so we'll finish it up for him. This job we got started. I guess that helped a little bit too. Well, made it back to Illinois, making a pit stop in Wabash County, and there's one field Dad didn't get before we went to Indiana, so getting this on the way back, making it look all nice and pretty. Be easier for trucks to get in, be harvest before you know it. Been spraying today out in the lot. Weeds are real bad. We're working on trucks in here, and a new DJI mic came in, so we're gonna see if it works.
You got 2 cameras on.
I do. Well, this one's just trying to hook to this.
Oh. And the other one you know works.
I know that works. Well, I know the camera works, just whether it hooks to the mic.
Is that clip on?
Yeah, it's got one right.
Yeah.
Got some guys. I don't know. Good news, it works with this and also works with the GoPro, so we just need more mics. Audio quality going up, hopefully. Spraying weeds around the farm. They look a little better. This is a fence we're gonna put up our, we got a sell a lot thing right where our road runs in the right one. But we might do that Thursday. We got a full crew. Tomorrow I think some got moving irrigation, so wait till we got everybody. Clean up this weed mess a little bit. Overdue. Got the Milwaukee backpack sprayer, works real good. Makes this job pretty easy. Just walk around and spray. On irrigation duty today, I'm gonna try this thing out. No, might as well. Dad's gone. This is for his camera. Got a couple more coming because they will work on the GoPros. David's at a combine class. Got the new AF11, so he decided to go. Make sure we know how to run it that way. And as you can see, the irrigation number 1 looks good. It's good when they're spitting water and moving. Well, that's the last one and it's running, so this job that's usually a pain in the butt is actually easy today. Drive around, see that everything's doing what it's supposed to do. Well, I got done over here, went back, come back again because there's a load control vent, which is 3 to 5 we can't have the irrigations on because people get home from work and, well, they turn on their air conditioners or they crank it up. So anyways, they'll charge us twice as much. So I was over here, it's 2:43, about ready to shut them off, and now it's, well, it started raining, which is good. I'm gonna shut them off. David's gonna be on the way back from his class. Gets over at 4, turn them back on, but it'd be even better if he didn't have to turn them back on. Anyways, it's just electrics. Turn this off. Put it back here while I still can. Hopefully I'll be able to get back out. I don't think it's gonna rain very much. It is a little bit. I wish it would rain a bunch. And I hope this mic can take a little water. I guess I could have kept the camera back there since, yeah, you'll be able to hear me, I guess. Hopefully this thing's working. Heading over to the corner of St. Barons. We got a buy sell lot kind of thing there, or we were going to have, and anyways, we're gonna put a fence up around it. Most of this want to see how the mic works out here with this loud tractor and the wind. Yeah, there's a lot we're talking about. Want something to sell, you can park it here for a small fee. Got a boat for sale. There's your info if you want a pontoon. And also a truck. There you go. This is the fence crew. We got our lines marked.
Yeah,
Hopefully it'll be straight.
Where the guy's tractor's been.
You're not ready for Philly yet. I've been sleeping.
We haven't gotten very far.
We gotta get one of these out of here so we can see.
Roll! Drilling holes with a JCB and then finish her off with post hole diggers. We are not carpenters, but we're trying real hard. Just plastic covers when we got some 4x4s and this little property line marker. All right, it's like 11:30. We got a lot of posts ready to go in and we got one section done. We're not carpenters.
Because we have to do it 6 times.
Yeah, but six times the charm.
You keep pulling it out, putting it back.
What'd you say? There's a reason why we don't have cattle, because we can't build the fence?
Yeah, it'd have to be Constantina.
Well, it took us an hour and a half after the first one. But we got one side done. I don't want to get too good of an angle where you can see if it's crooked or not.
We went to lunch, we had one done.
That's true.
And it's only 1:30.
We did pretty good.
We did the rest of that in 30 minutes.
We surely came back. All right, fence ain't done, but we're about done for the day.
Can't get Jack stop, he's wanting to finish.
I like it. Getting there though. This is all we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts left.
The bottom needs over a good 3 inches.
That side's done. Now we're coming down this way.
Well, I'm not at the edge of the hole either.
Last post going in.
Same 2 guys.
This is Andrew, by the way. This is his first week.
Same 2 guys doing all the work. I think I'll head back with a trencher. Don't forget to leave me the bucket or the hose, whatever that thing is.
All right, yep. I'm gonna smooth that out, make this place look all nice. For
Be better anyway.
better.
Maybe I'll get all the nails picked up in the tracks.
We got a fence building company now called Good Enough Fencing. Don't call.
Yeah. Call Andrew if you're gonna call somebody.
Hey, there we go. He can do
He's
it.
the one that's into it.
All right, heading back out on the mower. There's a couple fields in by St. Francisville hasn't been mowed this year, so I go get them. Then everything has at least been mowed once, I think, except for the waterways up by Flat Rock, which we're saving for about now, so they stay nice for a while. A lot of mowing to do there. Just happened by this lot on the way in the mow. It's got a nice fence on it. George is here spreading out the asphalt that we got. Make that look nice. A little bit of a hole there and dirt. So it's not muddy and it's smooth. Now this is what I would call a Johnson grass patch. Seems to be having a good year. But mowing this down, this is one of the lowest spots we farmed. Definitely the lowest on the Illinois side. Might be lower than, I don't know, I think Bonhardt's might be a hair lower. But anyways, mowing by the road, it goes back to it. We are dry. We could really use the rain right now, but to our north, it's been raining all week, so the river's actually going up. I don't think it's gonna quite get in that, but it's gonna get close, which is good because, you know, when you have your low spots drowned out, you at least like a rain on your high spots to go with it, but sometimes you don't. There's been times we couldn't irrigate because the river was too high while we needed to. But that don't happen much, but every now and then. All right, all done mowing. So I'm gonna finish my week by blowing this off. I thought it was a good chance for one more mic test. It's hot. It's supposed to be real hot this weekend. Like I said, a lot of rain to the north, but not down here. We'd like one while other people like to give one away, I'm sure, at the moment. That's farming though. Always too much water or not enough, or too hot or not hot enough. That's it for this week. See you next week.